Alright. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'll see what this sounds like. Check out my levels. Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I've played about an hour of this game so far. And yeah, I bought it, man. I bought it. Hold on. Confirmed. So, cool thing, just to show you, when you go through this stuff, it actually like plays sounds so that you can adjust. But yeah, I bought it. Wife and I, we figured out a way that I could get it. But I've played an hour of this game so far, and let me tell you, this game is awesome from everything that I've played so far. The graphics are amazing. This is literally, in my opinion, the next generation of RPG. It's insane. So I'm actually going to start a new game on the same play line because I didn't do anything. And I might move my camera around depending on what'll make the game look better. Yeah, I would say it's a couple hours, 2.5 maybe, from what I've seen on other YouTubers doing. The playthroughs that I've seen, it's about 2.5 hours is the tutorial. So that's what I'm gonna get through in this first playthrough. And I'm running about 60 frames per second. And this is actually the game. Like the game graphics, it's this. Like, you know, cinematics, they have different graphics compared to the game. This is the game. It's incredible. No, I wouldn't say it's locked. Holy crap, that's loud. Hold on, I'm gonna let this play through first. I guess it didn't care about my sound settings. So it's not locked at 60. It's it fluctuates, but oh, I mean 60 is the highest. Yes, you're right. But right now, I mean, I have the counter. You can't see it because my social media bar at the top is covering it, but it's fluctuating between 59 and 60. Yeah, it's capped. It's capped at 60, which, in my opinion, I don't see why you need anything higher than 60.
God bless. Same to you.
This is the first city you start out with. You start out in. That's actually your character's mother. That's your dad.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
Henry is you.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
It's 'cause I am.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Uh-huh.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up.
This game is so awesome. Like this is in-game graphics. Like this right here. This isn't just for the cinematic.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
So this is where you pick your first two characteristics, default characteristics. You can change them later. So this is the ones that you actually develop all of the characteristics, all 4 of them. But these are the 2 that are going to start out higher. I'm always a strength guy. I always just want to go run in. So strength and agility. Agility is going to help you with your bow, and then strength is obviously going to help you with carrying and meleeing.
I went dancing.
Dancing?
With Bianca.
With Bianca.
Ah, that's why you're tired. But you'll still have to work today. Well, I've got
So agility, you've reached a new level in agility, and you've reached a new main level.
And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will
his
react
nickname
when
is
he
Hal.
finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs
See,
help with that
it's
sword.
funny they go from she's angry to you're a good lad.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some
Also in this
breakfast on the
game is
table.
you
Help
need
yourself.
to eat and you need to sleep. If you don't eat and sleep, you
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
you
No,
start
I
to
haven't
fall
seen
over
them
at
this
some point.
morning.
If you get too
shouldn't
sleepy,
be
your
hard to
eyes start to
find.
close and you
They'll
can't
be
do anything
hanging
and you
around
just
the
pass
tavern
out at some
somewhere,
point.
as usual.
Mother.
That's not what I wanted to hit.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been caught in that
No, he
piano
won't.
for months now.
I give it a
Why
day
do you
and
have
I
to
won't.
keep wasting your time with those
won't
two
see it.
layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
They're nothing but trouble. End dialogue. I don't care if he's angry at me. So, I mean, look at this. You look outside. It's freaking insane. So, look at my, like, if you look down at my, my, what you call it, the health bar at the bottom there, there's a line. What's really creepy is his mom looks identical to it. Yeah, I honestly, the women look very similar in this game. It's really weird. I don't know why they did that. So I'm going to take all of this because I'm gonna need the nails anyway for later. Have you played any of this, Sweaty? I mean, look at this. I even have the graphics set to high. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of streams and a lot of YouTube as well. Since this isn't an online game, the my CPU can basically just go at highest graphics. This game is so awesome. Talk to my father.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
What do you need, father?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
So
Not
there's.
quite. The Chamberlain at
I've
the
been
castle
watching a lot
has
of
the
streams of
crossguard
it.
for Sir Radzig's sword, which I have
Oh.
engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off
Ale.
at the tavern on your way home.
So
I know you'll be going there anyway to see that.
I had one playthrough in this game,
Make sure the
so
ale's
I've
still
restarted
cool
this
from the
beginning
cellar when you
part
get back.
before everything
Her
happens.
name is Bianca.
Right. So make
I've started
sure
it 3 times. This will be the 4th
Bianca
time
draws
I've
me a
played
nice
this beginning
cool
part.
one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
And there's something that I did. I don't know which house I went into, but I found a bludgeon. And so the whole purpose of this whole beginning part is to show you that you're nothing. You're basically new to the game and you're nothing. But I found a
I'll be with
bludgeon and I beat that Kunesh guy
with you,
with the
Henry.
bludgeon.
How
If you
are
go at him with hands and
Father
fists,
sent
you
me.
won't
We're
beat
forging
him.
a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has
And that's
the
kind of to
crossguard
prove
and
to
whip.
you that you got a
Father
lot
has
to
them
learn.
engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Oh
Shut
man.
up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
So I got the crossguard. One other thing is if you get the ale first before coming back and delivering everything, the ale will be warm and he'll send you out to get it again. So you always have to get that last. Or get it first and then do it again. So Kunesh is over here. But I want to see if I can find that that bludgeon first.
Good help.
So it was over here in one of these buildings, but the problem is that all these buildings are locked except for this one. But so a private area, make sure you're not seen. See, this is locked. Locked. Hmm. I don't like the time on how much those things stay up there. It's a little bit upsetting. I might have to just go and do it the way they want you to do it.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, hey.
Watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going. Is this locked? Oh, that's locked. I mean, look at this. Countryside. Sometimes you get a particular waypoint in a hurry. And if Henry has already been in a certain place, it's not necessary to cover that whole journey again. You can fast travel. Let me out. Fast travel point right here. Look at this map. I might just go and do it the way they want us to do it, so I don't waste a bunch of time. Very easy to lockpick. Too bad I don't have any lockpicks.
God save Henry.
What are these women doing?
Greetings, Henry.
All these women are out here like sewing or something. Isn't there things to do?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. In insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German
looks a little
counts
cross-eyed.
elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king.
I wonder if they did that on
Your
purpose.
Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German count. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's
Henry
going on here?
of Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Ooh.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to
Diet.
sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
You'd
What do you
rather
say,
burn the whole
Henry?
place to the ground.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, how? Are you with us?
So I haven't done this yet. This is my... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and throw some poop.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Let's do this. Let's do this, friends. Let's go make some mischievousness. There it is.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
I'm the clever one. Let's talk.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Yeah, you should go do that. Go handle him. Ooh, game saved. So that's another thing about this game saves. It's like you can't actually save it unless you get a save your schnapps. And then it's a drunk, like it's a alcoholic drink, and that's the only time you can personally save it. But it saves every time you sleep, and it saves before big events.
Fire the trebuchet for king and country.
For king and country, my
Wow, that's
ass.
fast.
This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you
This guy's
doing
funny.
Here?
That guy's
Spijak?
funny.
Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh, right in the face.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Alright.
Bring it on.
Peace.
Haha.
Run, you cowards! And we better fucking run too.
Wait, who am I running from?
Spishek, what are you doing? You don't have to run. Be on the right.
Run from the catch pole. That was easy. Kick their butts. Meet the lads at Kunish's. I should go eat. Why are you guys running all the way around the outside? It's really weird. Oh, branch to the face. This guy bothers me. Man, they're running so far. Traitor.
Hey.
You washed off as much as you can in the trough. Wonder if people had allergies back then, like allergies to plants and stuff. Where's the other one? There he is.
Oof. Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
Eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point.
Dung.
It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Got it. Get it, got it, good. I'm gonna go and do my swordplay first.
Hey, Pip.
What do you call me Pip for?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever.
Yeah, me either.
I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Stuck
Yes.
in? Wait, hold on.
All right.
Is he gonna
I'll
stick
wait on
me?
the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna buy
Greetings.
some charcoal. I need 10. And I've got to sell, let's sell one of these. Basket. Closed deal. So how much, wait, hold on, how much do I have? So I could buy a dagger from this guy. And kill a Kunish. But I don't think that's what they want me to do. Combat arena. That's what they're calling this. A combat arena. Let's talk.
So, can we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay. That should be easy. You haven't taught me much.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. tried a few times.
It's for stabbing. Right in the face.
Good. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Come on, out of that corner.
All right. Not bad.
See him getting tired? You can see me getting tired.
Good. Again. All right.
It's crazy.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired.
Do I get to keep that sword? No, of course not. So now I just need to go talk to Kunesh, and then I need to go talk to Bianca and get some ale. So I'm gonna play this like I've never seen anybody play this before.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Oh, okay.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oh, will you? Persuasion. So, oh, there is no middle one.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore.
Oh,
how dare you speak to me like
I don't
that?
think I'm
Didn't
supposed
your
to
thieving father teach you any manners?
be able
No?
to do anything
Well,
here.
I'll teach you then.
Come on, bro.
Herrgott.
Come on, bro.
Now. Sod.
Oh, you got me. Let me get some more stamina back. Come on, old man.
Bloody hell.
That's funny. Oh, no. I just want to win this. Yeah. The guy on the video didn't win.
Take what you want. It's not much, but but it's all I have. You understand?
Yeah, give me your keys, bro. Oh, sick. Man, this dude doesn't have nothing. Give me some food, bro. The heck? That didn't fill me back up. Do I have to go, I have to go sleep or something? Give me this axe back, too.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
So, now I can go sell this stuff.
Thanks. Here's your chain.
Trader.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Ha, this isn't, hold on, this isn't the guy I want to talk to.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's it.
Here you are. Thanks for
Sell. Sell the axe, the hammer, and the nails. Haggle. So, okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Okay, your money. Original price. Your current offer. Your offer not accepted by trader. Okay. So, if the slider can't be moved. Yeah. New game. New game, bro. Dragging out the haggling. Okay. So this is my current offer. Oh wait, I want more. Because I'm selling.
What about this?
That's still too much.
Is this
6
enough?
even?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Forget it then.
What?
Just need to stock up on supplies.
So wait, did I not sell that? I didn't sell anything. Interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna sell it. I got everything I need. Let's go talk to Bianca.
Here.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
I know,
You
haggling
too,
sucks.
handsome. What brings you here?
Why won't he just take my price?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
I got into a fight.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
I got into a fight with
Of course.
with one of the guys. One of the first quests is you have to
Here you are.
get some stuff back that your father
Thanks.
sold somebody, but he never
It's
actually
on
paid
me
for.
today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
So
Here you go.
yeah, I went and got it
And
back.
this
I had to.
evening I'll have
I
something
kicked his
more
butt.
for you.
I can't
I
wait.
kicked his butt.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Yeah, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
I know, right?
You bet I will.
Bianca's a little dirty. She likes me because I beat up people. See, I'll go show you the guy I beat up. So the game autosaves. Have you seen anything about this game, Gio? It's a brand new game that just came out. I beat up this guy right here.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah, it's a brand new RPG that came out by Warhorse Studios. Very well done game. If you watch a little bit of it, you can see like for me, like look, like watch the screen. I'm running out of stamina. I'm getting tired because I'm sprinting. I can't run anymore. You know when you run and you get that like tunnel vision.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet game.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
What about... Oh.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Open it up.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
We'll put it all together. It's really cool. You can't save it anywhere.
By the way,
just at random. You have to
someone
use
paid me
those.
a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Those Savior Schnapps in order to
What's
save.
up? Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he?
Huh.
You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Ooh.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
Do the grip.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly.
I know, right?
You know what you're doing.
I know, right? Dad just spoke truth.
Do it.
That's weird. Oh.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Huh. That is how, okay. I guess I didn't see that part when I watched.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
I'll be right back.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
My baby was crying. Had to go see why. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, there aren't too many games that do that. Like, you can see it pounding in.
It is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Teresa.
They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I already have them.
Henry, are you alright?
What are you laughing at me for?
You wanted?
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
Yeah.
I will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Yeah.
Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
That's so hard to do.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a
Yeah.
swordsmith.
Yeah, basically.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Oh, Henry.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
I must leave.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Man, my dad.
Once it's ready,
my dad's
send your
awesome.
son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Yep.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
That's what's happened. Yeah, I always forget to take it off when I'm not playing Destiny 2. But at least people know, I mean, they know I play Destiny 2 then. And they can see my, they can see what my character is, the current character I played, which is probably a Titan. It's probably a Titan up right now. Unless it shows all of them. People are dying.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
He owes me? Like, what is your background, dude? Oh, they just knocked, just so the horse just knocked over the door. That solid wood door, and the horse just knocked it over. That's cool.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
And this is they did very well with this video, this part right here. It like gets you. He's a beast of a man. This part right here.
kid! Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
So I've gotten past this part once. Twice. Well, yeah, I got past it once in one gameplay. I died once. I figured out a couple things that I need to do in order to stay alive. So, after watching YouTuber play, a couple YouTubers, so there's a part up here. There's a girl right up where the dot is, getting attacked, and you can either save her. Yeah, run, exactly, just run. You can save her, and then she shows up later, which, I mean, if you don't save her, she still shows up later, but I have a feeling something will be different if you save her. So, if you do this, so I can't actually win if I fight them, but I just saved her, and I got away. Because what actually happens is after I hit them, the three of them get off of her, and she runs into the house right there. Also, an unsheath. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There's already fear. But the other part is running on this guy. If you hit shift once, you do kind of like a slow run, like a little bit of a, I don't know what it's called. I end up shot in the leg. But if you hit it twice and hold it, you do a sprint, an actual all-out gallop. I died once playing this because I only hit it once and I was moving so slow. I just kept getting hit by arrows. So that's something that they it's kind of funny that they threw that in there. I wonder if it was a dig at Skyrim, because I mean, if you look at this, I mean, you think of Skyrim. Skyrim is I'd say the biggest medieval game out right now. The only difference between this one and that one is this one is more historically accurate. One of the streamers or the YouTubers I was watching actually visited. So there's a town called Town Burke, ends with a K, and it's like pretty accurate to what he said the game is like. Come on, I'm running out of stamina. Pretty accurate to the game, or the game is pretty accurate to real life. He said it was actually pretty cool. He drove down the roads that are near it and all that stuff.
Run for it!
Which I thought was pretty sweet. So this game is actually accurate, and I think it uses history, and then the actual area, sort of a thing that it, you know, whereas Skyrim is obviously all completely fictional. That's pretty sweet. So all of these, so you probably know more than what I know about this, but they actually used, so all of these mountains and stuff are legit mountains that are there right now, like real stuff. That's kind of cool actually. They shaped the game around the real land. He said that this was this rock face is still there. Like you can drive by it. Loose. Oh yeah, I completely agree. This game is like, I love it completely. I really like what's it called? Wildlands? What is that? Ghost Recon Wildlands? And how it's like real. It's not like completely and utterly fake.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Why do they... So this guy and his boss, their voices don't really match their face. Yeah.
Tell me, boy. Who are you?
Yep.
And where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
Adrenaline.
Come from Skalitz.
I mean, you can see like
they burned it to the ground.
Like I couldn't.
Slaughtered everyone.
I beat up that guy, and then I
burned it to
couldn't.
the ground?
I couldn't
Huge
get my
army.
health up further.
They attacked without warning.
I needed to be bandaged.
And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Grit your teeth.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Man, I couldn't imagine that.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Can you stand?
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
I gotta speak to him. Yeah, that had to have hurt.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell
His
me,
voice
boy,
doesn't even match.
what exactly
That's so
happened?
weird.
Did you see the insigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
What's your name, boy?
Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands.
Everybody
now.
knows him.
No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
What? What'd you say? Oh yeah. Ride to Talmberg. I did it. I did it. Fast travel point. Game save. So you saw the game save. So I'm gonna try something quick. I'm gonna do. Give me this one. Oh no, it can't just bring it in. That's dumb. See, I want to bring it in a little bit. Hey. Can you do that? Are you done? Oh. Hey, that's really loud. Punch. Punch! Oh, wait. I gotta go this way. So you can see I'm tired. Yeah, there's fast travel. But, hold on. Hold on, let me show you something.
Go to the kitchen and have a good meal. Sorrow is easier to
Let me show you something quick.
Fled from Skalitz.
I heard about it.
Check out this map though. So I was here. And I rode through here. So I rode all the way through here. So Skalitz, where's the castle? So I rode all the way down. This is where I came down, saved that chick. I came around all the way through here. I mean, it didn't really take me all that long, but yeah, maybe you're right. In fact, this game doesn't need fast travel.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure.
But you also got to understand, like, everybody that plays games these days, they're so dependent on fast travel that it probably would have gotten bad reviews if it didn't have fast travel.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad.
Our brave young man.
Here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge.
What's the grooms? When I think of grooms, I think of obviously.
Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes,
a groom
thank you, my lady.
being married.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Like, what is that? Sleep with the grooms.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, yeah, like I have this, like a marigold decoction. I don't know what that does. I wish I could like read. Oh, hold on. Item info. Within 1 minute, will cure light wounds and dispel hangover effects. Oh, that's cool. I like how keys don't have weight. That's kind of dumb though. So give me this straight from the pot. Also give me this lentil mash. Give me some roast duck. I love me some roast duck. You learned food. I wouldn't say, so I'm with you on that. I don't think, after looking at this map, I don't think it's really that needed, especially since I get a horse so early. But you gotta look at the.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
You gotta look at the bigger picture though as well. Like, most people don't agree with that. Most people think that they need they need it. They need the fast travel for some reason. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That is good. Like, fast travel used to be that you would just literally, just sit there, or you would disappear and reappear. I gotta take these off. So, like here, my sleep is going to be interrupted. Boom.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary,
See, and that's good.
report it.
Because honestly, I mean, fast travel, yeah, you're actually running along those roads. I think videos are set at 30 FPS.
It is I, Henry.
They're locked
Forgive
at
the
30.
intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy. Did
Destiny
I?
2 does the same thing. Destiny 2,
My lady.
the load screens are set at 30, locked at 30.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
How'd you know I couldn't sleep?
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a sermon.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How
Have you
awful it
so
must
you
be
haven't
for
seen
you.
this?
I came to offer you solace.
I won't say anything. I won't
to
ruin
let
it.
you know you're not alone.
But this communication here is quite funny. It's funny you say that.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Oh, do you?
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Okay, give it a sec. There we go.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Does this sound okay?
I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So, thanks to us, Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
How foul.
Oh, I failed.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work.
Oh, I
and
guess
was
it all
looking
depends
forward
on
to
the
it.
person.
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
So that was a success, okay?
But
That was
Sigismund's
speech.
horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
So
A horde of soldiers.
this one's gonna win.
Pennants flapped in the wind, the armor glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently.
So you can
They were
level up
waiting for
all of
Sigismund to give the command
all
to
of them
attack.
if you beat them. So if you look in the bottom left
and then
here,
death descended on Skalitz.
watch. See, you can see like my numbers. You can pick the numbers that are actually higher. So
I looked towards the tavern and
this
saw a
one
group of
definitely
humans chasing down
beat him.
my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
There's a lot of Christian.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours
because
to
it's
take cover, but I
very
didn't make
historically
it.
real.
I had to find another way to
There's a
save
lot of
myself.
Christian.
The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to town.
Influences in this game.
I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
So let me do.
I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
See? I did it.
After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
That's what I did.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me.
So the YouTuber I watched didn't do that. He just ran by.
It's terrible.
And that whole dialogue was different.
Something like that happen.
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world.
I wonder how that's going to change because
That
she
is the
comes
work
up
of
later.
Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through.
I don't get to choose. I can't like
I was
type
young when I married
in my questions.
It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older.
Just
than
type in
I, but
4 letters.
a woman must bear
UDTF.
her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain.
You guys
He
need to get
imprisoned my
a
husband in the
Twitch
castle and
sweatshirt.
put his own garrison there.
Get it. Go buy one. It's the most comfy sweatshirt I've ever had. The inside is so soft.
I was barely 18 years old, and
Definitely worth what you pay for it.
all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Or
years, you say?
7 years.
7.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
That's basically all she's saying.
I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I learned women in the Middle Ages. Oh, here's a dream. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. Yeah, she's dead. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
I think it's funny.
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I don't think that this would ever happen in real life. I don't think the captain of the guard would come and wake up a Smith boy. So you see the game saved there. Put on my boots. Take the torch. Ah, I did it. I didn't know how to get it open last time, or get the torch out last time. See it up in the top corner. You can't really tell what that is by holding what? What is that? Is that a comma? I don't know what that was. I didn't know what that was. It's this way.
Albert's a strong castle, though. It can handle a siege.
Oh, can it?
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Or treat you so nicely and help you walk every.
Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Oh yeah, help you walk everywhere. Yeah, when he holds holds me up. Yeah, exactly. That would never happen.
What's going on?
I mean, it's pretty historically accurate, but still.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on
duck
Talmberg in
duck
the night?
legs.
Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Tomato.
Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
We will. Alright, bro. Man, I freaking love this game already. I mean, technically, this is the furthest I've ever gotten.
Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his
Lucifer.
lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Gio.
What are you
Tomato,
doing up
tomato.
so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a
he's
bit
still
of a
wearing the same
scramble,
clothes.
all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their
How's the
holes
sound? Are
and
you
then
guys able to
stormed
hear it?
the castle
Okay.
For more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey.
You donkey?
Tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick
So
skin since your
I didn't hear
liberation,
this
sir.
when I watched it, but there was
thank
laughing in the background.
We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Alright, kid. We got things to do.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once.
Look at these faces.
God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Alright, dude. Are you gonna keep complaining? Have a duck leg.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Hold on, I need to eat an apple. Will that give me enough? Will that fill me up? No, it didn't fill me up. Give me another duck leg. There we go. Talk.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Do I get... So... What am I looking at? Nothing. So, what sucks is I don't have any... How am I supposed to keep, like... I don't have any armor. Uh-oh. Why is my frame rate dropping? Why did it drop? I bet it's all the fire. I mean, it's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not terrible. Oh, I'm in a private area. Hold on. Nobody can see me. If you steal, make sure nobody sees you. Okay, so there's a bow. Villager hazel bow. What's this one? Villager ash bow. Which one's better? Oh, hey.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Mother of God.
Get out of my way.
What is
I just want things. You can leave now. Wait.
Hey, what are you playing at here?
Can you see me? He can't see me. Okay. I wanna take stuff out of here. I want that shield.
Jesus, look where you're going. Do you need help?
No. You can continue on. Walk away, dude. Just walk away. Like, there's nothing out there. I can't see jack. Are you just gonna stand there the whole time? You're gonna upset me. Whoa, hey, hey.
What the hell?
Oh, hey, I can see stuff. So this guy's standing there. Why are you just standing in here, bro? Hold on, what did I get? So I have, okay, so I have a, wait. Hold on. Do I just have one? Is that what this number is? Yeah, quantity, damage. Use the ladder. So there's no way he saw that. So I have a sword and shield now. Let's go down. What's down here? Everything's lockpicky. What's this? There's nothing in there. I want to take a pole arm. That'd be cool. So there's no armor. Okay, let's get out of here. Use ladder.
Is someone there?
Why won't you use the ladder? There we go. That was weird. No, I'm really not here, per se. Open. Oh, that's cool. Bring this back out. What's down here? What? Oh, this is the way I came. You can't delay, no time to lose. So is there someplace I'm supposed to be right now? I don't think so. Is this guy still standing in here? Yeah. I don't really think there's anywhere that I'm supposed to be. It just says what? Just Run. Keep watch on the battlements. That's it? That's all you want me to do is keep watch on the battlements. The other question is, so there's a shield. So you want me to stay?
Aren't you supposed to be on sentry duty?
Yeah. What's in here? Lockpick, easy. Ooh, a shovel. What am I supposed to do? Just sit up there and wait? I think that's where the kitchen was.
Lost your way, have you?
No. This is where I slept at. What's that? What am I supposed to do? Just wait up here? Hold on. Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk? Ooh, talk to you.
Good day to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
He doesn't know yet.
Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh shit. Sorry. And you know Saladbowl?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah. I could tell you some stories.
About Sedillish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Alright. So I think talking to them might pass the time. So let me come over here. Where's that guy over here? Here's a guy. Come over here. Don't run away from me. Let me talk to you.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away like that?
I can't imagine how they did it. The more I think about it, they was either blessed, or Sigismund's mercenary army ain't up to much. When you're on campaign, you keep watch.
Man, it's raining loud.
If any of us make such a cock up, Sir Robard would flare his skin up our backs.
You only say that because you never saw them attack.
Aye. Well, it's a shame your folks couldn't be saved.
Is Sir Robard really that tough?
Tough? Aye.
Man, it's raining
But
loud.
he's fair. He's a veteran of many a campaign, so he knows warcraft.
Like World of Warcraft? Check this out. Let me talk to this guy in here. It's quieter in here.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
You leaving?
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's
fun.
I will. Thank you.
Love you. You can keep the door open. See? Okay, so talking to him was a good idea. Wait until morning. He also left. Give me all of these. Okay. So, weapons. Ooh, the hazel one does better. This is the one I want. I have 31 of these. It's weird. Oh, this one is technically stolen. This one I got up. That's dumb. Okay. Wait until morning. Waiting. 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 I think it saves when you wait as well. Could be wrong. Oh. Hey, it's not capped. I just saw it go up to 65 frames per second. Sunrise. I mean, look at this. Can't wait to go explore. Guards can randomly search you, by the way, for stolen goods. Oh, that's good information to know. Oh, jeez. Oh, cheese. I gotta wait another hour? Oh, there it is. There's the morning bell.
Everyone to the Bailey Battlement. Quickly, we have visitors.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it!
Move it! Hey man, you gotta get out of my way. Yeah, so I did see one, a fence. There's a fence there. Sell stolen goods too. It's funny, they talk all cryptic like. Okay, hold on one sec. This is gonna be a cinematic, but I have to use the bathroom real quick.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart.
Markwart.
The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty.
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. He's seething. First time I saw that, I was watching YouTube. He put his hand up and he did the twirl. I thought he was going to be like, attack!
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
How heavy is that little mace? Get on with you, Robard. Okay, now what? Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robard, get a horse.
Don't worry. Watch where you're going.
Get up. Man, that took a lot of effort.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas. Wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Why do I think? It was a strategic position and strong fortifications. He was afraid of the Kuttenberg insurgent lords to feed his troops from there.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
Is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it.
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win any of these.
So, Robot, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
I don't care about you anymore. So, skills. So as this level, so I have a point somewhere. Perk points. Where do I use this? Okay. So first aid. What is this? You'll last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. No! When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Wanderer. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep. I like, I don't know if I like any of these. Honestly. Insomniac. Increases the time you can do without sleep. I think they meant go without sleep there. The energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. A burger. In towns and villages and their immediate vicinity, you have +1 bonus strength to speech, cannot be combined with savage perk. Savage. Well, yeah, it's not going to be combined. Also, chances of evading by 10%. Let's do this one. Manly odor. Because villager. Do I have stuff on me still? Yeah, I still have the bow, arrow. Where's my shield? Put that back on, boy. My shield. You've discovered combat arena. Is that what that was?
Jesus, look where you're going!
Don't talk to me that way. Okay. Get a horse, get out of the castle. Let's talk to this woman.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. But I reckon Votava the pond keeper wouldn't let even Sigismund interrupt his business. I saw him by the granary. You can't miss him. He's skinny as a bulrush.
What's a bulrush? That guy?
God be with you.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
No, I want to sell you things, boy. Oh look, more savior schnapps. Schnapps. Spirits. Ooh, a treasure map. Sell. Weapons. Weapons. Trader doesn't have enough money. Are you willing to lower the price? How much? He's only got 10? No. Remove. You suck.
But up top the snow was ankle deep. The weather's gone mad, I tell you.
Man, people are just destroying this game already. Of course there is. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. There are certain things that people in the gaming community just for some reason can't live without. People need to be able to save whenever, and they also need to be able to fast travel for some reason. They can't just like there's some, I guess like the survival aspect of the game just hurts people, I guess. It's like, no, I can't survive on my own. I need to be able to save whenever. See, I'm not. I guess I'm not torn. It's more of a. It'd be nice.
My respects to you.
But. Yeah, but it causes you to play differently, like if you can save whenever, you're obviously going to just bull rush everything. But it causes you to think, like, should I go into this right now? Should I go in right now, or should I just wait? Inspect. Oh wait, I don't have a horse yet. I should probably take one without all these cool little fancy things on it. But also, it saves when you sleep, and I think when you wait as well, so it does save. Just might not save when you want it to. Why is she asleep?
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask you.
I'm also really big on not modding games as well.
Lad?
That's just me though. I know some people like doing it.
Your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial. My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
What if they ask me where I'm going?
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, I like to see the game
rather embarrassing.
Unfold.
I'm trying to pay a bribe. I need money.
So as long as you.
Fortunately, I don't have.
I mean, you do what you want, obviously.
Would you? Don't worry.
I never did that. I never did God
mode.
I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
I will repay you. I swear.
My wife's new phone case just sent.
I'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujit to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Okay, where's the armory? What the heck? Get out of my way, chair. The armory is right over here. Is it up? Talmberg armor. Is it down below? So when I was watching one guy play this, he dropped down here and actually broke both his feet. I don't really want to do that. I'm confused. Where's the armor? So she gave me money to buy armor. I'm not finding anybody to give my money to. Is there normally somebody here?
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
I don't know. All the Talmbergers fled from the village, so it won't be easy to find anyone. When I want something, I go to the local pond keeper. He can usually get you anything you care to think of. He's over by the granary. But if it's food you want, you're better off going to the cook. She's more pleasant to deal with.
Okay, here's the other thing. Okay, let me go.
Hey.
Okay. What are you doing in here? So confused. Is there a door out here? I'm looking for the armory. This doesn't look like an armory. You know what? I'm getting angry.
Are you serious? Be a bit more careful.
How about you get out of my way?
Hey!
Use the ladder.
Well then. What part didn't you understand?
Oh, I broke my feet. That's cool. Oh, interesting. For some reason, I remember a guy I watched finding a, what you call it, a chest that was open that he pulled armor out of. That's not open. Let's see what these other rooms have. Nothing. They got nothing. Oh, hey, what's in here? Lady Stephanie, huh? This box is very hard. What's in here? That they won't let me get to. You know, all things take time. I'm in a private area. All things take time, man. You can't just rush things like that. You gotta just let things happen. Okay. So that right there is the tower that I can't get into. I'm so confused. And it doesn't say whether it's up or down. That's the sucky part. Like, is it down below or is it up? I have a feeling. No. You don't learn lockpicking till later. So I need to find a box that's open. So that's the hard part, is finding a box that's open. If I remember correctly, the guy that I watched found one that was open. It's just kind of sucky to me that there's no, like, there was nobody in there. Like, it's saying I should be able to buy armor. Here. But where? Give me that. I already have a shield. And there's nothing. I've already looked down here. Didn't I just come from down here? See, yeah, I was above too. Very hard. Hard. Not so hard. There's nothing. And you guys can't see. Behind my camera, well, I guess you can see lockpick. Lockpick comes up. So, lockpick, lockpick. And then if I come up here, this is where I was. So you see, like this is where the spot is. Like this is where I came in the first time. Open. These are both empty because I took all the arrows out. Those are all empty. Open, empty. So there's gotta be. I mean, you can look above. See? Oh wait, you can't. Dang, you can't see it. My little thing's over the way. But there's like a little marker. I might have to change that for this game. I could actually just take it away. Like if I do this. So you can see. So there's a little marker A. You see the A up there? There's nothing that says above or below though. So I just walked all the way around to the same building. So I've inspected this whole building. Do I have to wait till nighttime or something? What time is it? It's noon. Noon. I shouldn't have to wait till nighttime. See, that was my thoughts too. It's an armory though. Like there should be armor out.
Good day to you.
And you got nothing for me, dude.
One shot of the sword. That.
Don't worry. Listen. One of the soldiers saw an unarmed crowman wounded by a bar.
So I've inspected this whole place. So the whole get armor thing, it's optional. I mean, I would like to have it. Okay, let's go back here. And I'm gonna wait a little bit. Wait, who's this? Can't talk to him? Okay, it stopped at noon. Why did it stop at noon? Is it because I'm hungry? Can't delay, no time to lose. What? What is happening? Talk to me.
God be with you.
You know what? They keep saying that this one trader over here can find me anything. I wonder if he can find me some armor. Was he over here? No, he's over here.
My respects to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
If you've got the coin. Armor. You got no armor. Oh, buddy boy. You got, ooh, lockpicks. They're 25 gold a piece. Let's sell this, sell this. If we sell this, sell that. Let's buy another lockpick. Oh, it's over. There we go. Let's see if we can haggle this.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not? I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Oh, really? I went too low. Okay, so one thing that the other guy did was he sold all of his... everything he was wearing.
God, help! There! Someone has been killed! Over there! My God, there's a corpse!
Good day to you.
My God! God! Quick!
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it.
Oh, yeah?
But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out, quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Oh, okay.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
Alright, I'll have a look around for something.
Again, he just tells me to look around. Here. Why can't I talk to you? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and buy a lockpick. Just one.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Yeah. So 25. I can buy one of those, but let's just make this a little bit better. I can sell this because there's another one that I can get. Okay. So I have a lockpick.
Good day to you.
Really?
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Enough!
What the heck? That guy was there.
Hey, what are you doing poking around in that lock? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
That much?
I know,
don't
right?
have enough on me.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Put me in
I wonder
jail,
what's
then.
gonna happen here because it won't let me wait
Get moving.
any longer. So
I hope you rot there.
I wonder if it's gonna cause the
And
game
hand
to end.
over all the stuff you stole.
All the stuff I stole. Oh.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
So my bow is
Good.
gone.
Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
What? It kicked me. They kicked me out. So okay. So what do I have on me? This is. Oh my gosh! I still have my lockpick. Still have my sword, which doesn't show up here for whatever reason. Wonder. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Reload this. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So, okay. So now I know I don't have to waste all that time. I can just go do what I need to do.
So, Robard, I need to get to Scarlet.
What would you do there, lad?
Okay, I'm gonna skip all this talking.
My parents died.
Good.
Okay. So what I can actually do.
Looks like it's gonna be a good year for the apples. I reckon we're in for a decent.
So here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. Open. Oh wait, do I already have it on me? Yeah, I already have the shield, I guess. So let me unequip that. So I don't know how to use a lockpick in this game, so this is going to be interesting.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Well, don't really have the coin. Give me one of these. Sell. Hold on. Did the price go down? Interesting. The price was higher before. So let's sell this. Wait, why was the price higher before? That's really weird. I get four. Oh, he doesn't have that much. Basket. Get rid of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna pay 2.3. I think that's good. So I have one lockpick. Come on, dude.
Hey!
Close the door. Make sure there's nobody right up here. I don't see anybody. Give me this too.
Hey, what the? Don't move a finger.
Who just caught me? Oh my gosh.
You'll have to answer for your law break.
Oh my gosh. Let's do this again. Ow, where did he come from? I'm getting the feeling I'm not supposed to handle it that way.
My respects to you.
Sir Robard, I need...
What?
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to...
Sorry, lad.
Everything's a fail with you, man. Yeah, I'll have to try on the ones below.
Hey, watch it.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I have the coin, man. We've gone through this. These are hard and very hard. The one up top is easy, which makes me think I'm supposed to use that one because I don't have any lockpicking skills. Come on. So here's what I'm gonna do actually first. Let me go. Where did you come from?
Hey! My respects to you.
Really?
Are you
Respects to me. Are you stupid?
damn?
I need to get through here, dude. Okay. Let's go over here and talk to this lady. Let's go talk to her first. And then after I do this, I'm going to save it. I have
That's
3
safe.
of those things.
Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle. And your husband...
Why, for the love of...
My lady, I know...
My dear boy.
If I could just get past...
But...
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the arm...
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
They sleep in other... So, should I wait till night? I don't think I can wait till night.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately...
How would you? This should be an...
Thank you.
Okay, so I missed that the first time.
They'll certainly ask where...
You...
That sounds... And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
So the gate tower.
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Thank you, my lady. I must go. What do you think, my lady?
Not quite, Ted.
Oh.
Okay. So, okay, so the soldiers sleep, so the way she said that, the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle, and I might find armor nearby. So where else do they sleep? Let me buy.
What? What the hell?
Hey!
Why are you yelling?
Can you hear me?
No.
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
Like a what?
Hey!
Talk to the guard. Hey man, I need to use the ladder. You fell. Haha.
Hey, what? What the hell are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Watch it! I'll remember. Are you deaf?
Get out of here, bro.
Be a bit more careful. Are you serious?
Yeah, man, I'm serious. Get out of my way.
With you?
Whoa. There's nothing down here. Sleep? I can actually sleep down here? I don't want to sleep right now. I don't need to.
Must be the wind.
So did he just forget that I'm in here? So that's hard. And there's nothing over here. It's over there. What do you see out there, man? Nothing? Okay.
What?
Whoa, hey, hey. They definitely didn't make this game easy. I think I need to get in here. Holy crap. This is open now for some reason. Close that. Okay, let's come up top here. Rob. A full set of freaking armor. Check that out. That's exactly what I was looking for. Wonder why that was just open all of a sudden. It's kind of odd to me. I know, right? That's what I was looking for. So let's see, what do I have? I don't have a shield anymore. I need to go get that other shield. Where's the door? Did I go up one? I don't think I did. Did I? I must have. What do you mean the one up top as well? Because I don't know how to lockpick, and two things. I don't know how to lockpick, and I don't know if they're going to, like, you mean to pick this one? I don't know if there's something set up to where once I start lockpicking, people just show up. I don't want to screw it up. So I have what I need. Nah, I don't want to save it, man. I really don't like the fact that I reloaded earlier, because I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to play this different than Skyrim, where you literally just, oh hey, there's a dragon over there. I'm gonna save this. Oh crap. I'm gonna save this real quick and then rush in there and fight this dragon. What's down here? Trying to not play it like that, because that's not how it was meant to be played. So let's do this. Feet are broken. Okay, so let's do this. Armor. What pants am I wearing? Hose. So there's no... So I need to go get that shield. Where's that chick at?
My lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all. I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you, lady. I need to go to sleep. I don't think I can, though. Let me go in the kitchen here. I can't eat that? Oh no. Bread roll. Cheese. Cheese. Apple. go to sleep. I think it's gonna stop me at noon. Game saved. Inventory, food. Eat. What's this do? See what happens. I mean, look at me. I am part of this, what you call it, this army? Is that what you want to call it? I have to get off to talk to this guy? Really?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm not trying to make a fool of you. I've done everything to make sure you'll have no trouble if you let me out. And I'd be grateful if you didn't make trouble for me.
Do you think I'm a total idiot? My master will be furious if I let you out. And when Captain Robard isn't happy, he makes damn sure nobody else is either.
Ah, damn it.
What the heck?
On the other hand, you've dressed up so nicely, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. The old man won't like it, but I'll act stupid and I won't get worse than a bollocking. If you make it worth my while, of course.
I won't give you anything.
Then you'll just have to stay here, won't you?
I don't have any money.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you.
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Ujis to find out if Sigismund's army has been giving them trouble.
I might believe you if I knew who you were. Who the hell are you?
Janik?
I'm Yannick of Malashov. I haven't been here long, but if you had your eyes open, you would have noticed me. Now open the fucking gate, or I'll have to go and get Sir Robard, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
Oh, alright, alright.
That's what I'm talking about.
Open the gate!
Sweet. I'm out here in the world. What's this? Unexplored place. Let's go up here first. Oh, hey. I gotta go through this gate up here first. Man, this rain sucks. It's getting in my eyes and everything. Baths. Alright, hold on.
What part didn't you understand?
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Ah, I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
How much?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Extremely. There, I look clean. Wait a second. Do I not have like good boots? Old boots. These are the, interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. What's a shrine? What's a shrine do? Read. Raid.
Christ almighty!
What's this place? Lodgings, huh? See, they should have made on a horse third person. I don't think they made any part of this game third person though. Do I need? Yeah, I need to go across here. It's not as easy to just go across the river on a horse. So this guy, let's get off the horse. Stay here. Stay here for a second. When we come in here, the tanner. Does this guy have
Good help
quest
to
for
you.
me? Everybody's out in the rain.
Have you got any work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hide. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. You now.
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it.
Give me
Look here,
1 second, I gotta
I'll
go
pay
to
a
the
good
bathroom.
price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Heights?
Aye. I've got an order from the monastery for hair hides.
Hair
They make
hides.
belts on them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself.
What's she got?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Aye. Go and see Votava, the pond keeper. Is somewhere around the granary. He's supposed to be maintaining the weir, but he spends most of his time making deals.
Oh, yeah? Wait, what's A? What is that? Oh, hey. Does this mean that there's hairs up here? Oh, what's down here? The raining's done. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. How did I get... What's going on? How the heck did I get over on this side? It's really weird. Found exactly what items demand. Okay. Hold on, can I at least pull it back? What? That's dumb. Oh, I never went back and got my shield. Crap. Debating on going back and getting it. Discovered camp. Okay. Here we go.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone.
Game saved. Okay, so I do have all that stuff on. Loot. Dried mushrooms. I don't want that bread. Crusty bread. What about this one? Can I use this one? Oh wait. I don't have any arrows equipped. That's probably the issue. Holy crap. Yeah.
What have we got here? Entertainment, great.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. What is this? Loot. Give me this. And this. Armor. This is, so it's 6, so it's 1 armor. The one that I'm wearing right now currently is 3. So actually, just drop this crap. 33 damage. And for some reason this sword is over here. This does 45. I don't want that. It'd be good to sell it though. Nope. Your fruit is going bad. The pretzel is good though. I want to take the arrows. What do you got in here? Doesn't look like this place was touched. Why can't I have my horse here? Almost seems stupid not to have my horse right here. Bread is good. Bandages and dried fruit is good. A carrot is good. Ooh, one of those Goshens. I could sell that. Bread. Bread. I don't want none of that.
Sweet child.
Huh. This is yeah, I don't know why.
Why would anyone do this?
It's very accurate.
What did these poor souls ever do to them?
It's very accurate in their depiction of. I mean, actually, you know, I don't know that for 100% sure, but I would assume that this seems very accurate in what it was actually like.
What's going on there? The answer to my prayers.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Oh, he's dead. Plate coaters? I don't know what that is. Hunter's gloves, noble shoes. Okay. So armor. These have 1 defense. These have 3. So I'm gonna wear these. Oh, I'm already wearing hunter's gloves, so that's good. What is this? Where do these go? Oh, elbows. That's cool. Loot. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh, okay, what do I got? 80.1. So let's just let's drop this. Good now. There's a little dude at the bottom that kind of made it seem like I was over encumbered. Made it look that way. This game is so lifelike.
Who's there? What are you? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. You're dead.
I can do close range pretty well. Covered in blood already. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Working boots. Nope, go back this way. Red. Give me that. Pretzels are good.
Like me, he died with a sword in his hand.
See, this game is like so lifelike in the fact
stood
that
by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
like this makes me like I can put myself in his shoes. It just kind of gets you. At least I can try to put myself in his shoes. I have no idea what this is like. I have to walk back through here and see all these people that you knew.
Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. A keepsake to remember you by.
And up here are my parents.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Get away, you mutt!
This is the guy that I beat up.
Get away, you beast!
Last time.
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? But Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
So his strength is better than mine? What?
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
I'm obviously gonna fail this. I mean, there's only one outcome here. I know what the outcome is, because I've seen it. I guess you can't change this outcome.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
You know, you're an unbelievable piece of shit.
Ah! Shit!
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard! Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
I've seen what happens now. I'm over encumbered. What's that A for? It's not this one, is it?
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
How cool would it have been to have this dog?
So,
Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye. Cut the bastard down.
Oh, I already know what happens.
Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Freeze? Oh, I hit a button. See, there's really nothing I can do. What's the point?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it.
The chief.
It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Teresa.
The games are over.
George! Disperse these rebels!
Oh man. So I don't have this, so it said I parted with the sword. So that is the end of the tutorial part of the game. That took me 3 hours and 23 minutes to do. He's not dead. He's not dead by any means, obviously. It is. This is a very good game. I also had a couple reloads because I did a couple things I shouldn't have done. But they started the whole beginning of the game as kind of a tutorial portion, teaching you different things, places to go, basically getting you the ability to learn the lay of the land. The lay of the land meaning the keyboard, learning how to actually play it. No. This is a cinematic. My graphics don't have anything to do with it. And they don't look a little potato. It's probably your screen. Do you ever have anything nice to say about any of the games that I play? I'm actually on high graphics in the actual game. This is cinematic, so my graphics don't have anything. No, you didn't help me with Fallout 4. It was that other chick that came in. Oh yeah, you gave me that stupid little travel mat. I was gonna get in there anyway. It's not like I wasn't ever gonna get in there. The quest was gonna get me in there. No, I didn't say, do you do anything nice? I said, do you have anything nice to say? Where am I at? New perk point available. I helped you. I did. I helped him.
Do you need some help?
Do you need some help? No! And dead.
Henry, there's work to be done.
There's work to be done.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up.
Get up, Henry.
It's a new day.
Henry.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
No.
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
Oh, dude. This is where...
You don't remember anything?
This is where the dude's
I
at.
suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Did you? You took care
Any
of
good
it?
Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Ate her parents? What?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting
That's
to die.
That's kind of weird.
They killed my brothers.
She ate
my
She
family,
ate your parents.
my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Well, I think she has a thing.
Searching for me?
I think she has a thing for him, so
Yes.
I don't
Lord
think she would
Divish
have
sent
done
them,
that.
led by Captain Robard.
And she has all of her teeth.
Tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish
She,
promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But that's for why they
She has
should
all of her
care.
teeth, so she doesn't seem like a cannibal.
No idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to
You
hear it.
must be better.
I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
Yeah, I can.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
Fortnight is
If it weren't for my
14
uncle, you
days.
wouldn't be here at all.
So makes sense.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before
so
you go
I
to town, you
convinced my
should eat
uncle to
something.
take you in.
You're still weak.
In the guise of
There's food
future
on the table
payment
for
that
you.
you would have no option to take for an amount that was never previously discussed.
A word with you, young fellow.
Yeah, basically. Wait, no, but he paid. So the price was discussed
youngster,
for the
come here.
apothecary, but it wasn't discussed with him. It was discussed with the miller, this guy. But you're right. It does sound like a lot like our medical system.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My
Look at
name's
those white
Peshek,
clothes.
and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa.
Teresa.
She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door.
This guy is
while
like.
you were lying here,
This guy's
you
mean.
worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap.
Yeah.
I paid him what I could.
So he's
but
like,
I still,
so Miller is my insurance
you
agency.
still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better
Although
to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch.
the insurance,
What do I know?
the hospitals
I'm not afraid
jack
of
up the
hard
price
work.
if you have
You won't
insurance.
pay for that shoveling
Because the
you do.
insurance is going to pay that.
I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might
Sounds
be
kinda like it.
useful for more unconventional.
But he's actually a, so this is the...
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much.
Thieves Guild?
But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth for? There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Schnapps. Using religion to justify a lack of morality.
Hey.
Yeah, I figured you would. This game, it's pretty fun, actually. It's a very well done game. But, actually, let me go in here. Let me see if there's any food on a stove somewhere. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end it here for now, and then I will be back later. I'm just going to end this one right here for now. Let's try to stay away from games like this, as they tend to just get watered down into do this quest, then do this quest, then... So the one thing that I have found about this game, and what I've read and everything, is what you do actually has consequences. So depending on how you build your character and what you say, walking around town, if you have blood on your armor, it'll actually affect the NPCs. They'll talk to you differently. If you are, if you just got beat up, you're covered in bruises, the people you trade with will treat you differently. They'll have different prices. A lot of those things actually come into effect. So there is a little bit more to it. I bet it has some element of do this quest, especially in the beginning. From what I've heard, it takes a little bit to get going. But I've also heard that once you do get going, it picks up pretty well and gets pretty sweet. I've heard it's a pretty well done game. I will be on. I'm gonna eat some lunch quick. I'm just gonna end this one here because I'm gonna upload it to YouTube as the tutorial video. And then I will be back on in probably an hour to continue playing. If you want to watch, I can message you when you come back. Or when I come back. From what I've heard, it's supposed to be like a revolutionary RPG game. More heavily on the role-playing part of it, not on the... Because I mean, you have... Every role-playing game has something that's basically the same. I think I'm going to stream a bit more, but PM me anyway in case I decide to be lazy and not stream today. Alright, man. I can definitely do that, but like I said, I'm going to end this one here. I'll be back later. If you liked the video, whatever, give me a follow, subscribe on YouTube. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a good one.